What is up? Good evening. Late evening. Gonna be a late night. Gonna be a late night. As we got the Chargers and the Raiders. Pete Carroll. That's Pete Carroll. Still chewing that damn gum. He's still chewing that damn gum. That damn dude. Still chewing that gum. What's up, man? There he is. There's Adam. There's Adam. There you go. Yeah, 5'10". That's it. Make me an inch taller. make me an inch taller. I like that. We got the from the Death Star in Las Vegas. From the Death Star in Las Vegas. Hey, let's put this on Reddit and all that stuff. And whew, I feel much better. Last night, I felt so bad last night. I couldn't do the game last night. I was running 101 fever. I feel like shit. So I feel much better today than I did last night. Good man. So, what man? So, y'all got the Chargers. I gotta put the poll up. Put the poll up. Let's see. Yeah. Who? And Raiders. There we go. Now we got the poll up. Got the Chargers and the Raiders. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? I'll say this, man. Chargers, they have a good defense. I don't know if they're gonna have enough offense to do anything in the AFC. I know Denver lost, but still like Denver. But we'll see. That's right. I almost forgot. Genty plays for the Raiders. You got Matt Crosby, Geno Smith, the Raiders. Ashton Genty. So they were at the Death Star in Las Vegas. It's sure it's a hot night in the desert, but with the dome, I'm sure it's comfortable, like 72 degrees in the Death Star. Let's kick off. Run away. And this can be a returnable kick to the 5, to the 10, 15, 20. Gets up to the 23, my 24-yard line. That's where the Raiders will have it. But the Raiders will have it. So 1st and 10 for Geno Smith and the Vegas Raiders. They have their own 24-yard line. So, all right, where's everybody at tonight? So Geno Smith in the pistol. And they're going to throw it. And, almost. Oh, it is picked off. It is picked off. Up to the 25-yard line. Man, the first play of the game is an interception. First down, Chargers. Man. First play of the game is an interception. Man, first play of the game is an interception. Man. Man. So Gilman with the interception. It'll be 1st and 10 Chargers with 14:45 to go in the first. That's his second career INT. The clock is on. All right, ball at the 25-yard line of the Raiders. Herbert gonna play action, roll right, and throws back and left side. Catch made was not made. It's incomplete. Gonna be 2nd and 10 for the Chargers. The fucking clock's not working again. I don't know why they don't. So it's 2nd and 10 for LA. 2nd and 10 for LA at the 25 of Vegas. Herbert looking to throw. Catch made at the 20. That's that McConkey gets down to the 19-yard line. Going to be 3rd down. 3rd down for Las Vegas. Let's see. And there it is. There we go. What's up, Andy Barry? So 3rd and 5. Herbert gonna throw. Catch made. No, it's incomplete. 4th down. 4th down. What's up, traveling fools? And what's that was a good game. Remember getting out. That was a good game earlier between the Texans and the Buccaneers. Texans had it. They had them like 4th down and 10, and they left the field wide open for Mayfield. That was bad. That was bad defense to allow that in the middle of the field wide open. Here comes the extra point. I'm sorry, the field goal. Excuse me, field goal up and good. 3-0. Yeah, man. So yeah. But I mean, I feel much, man. Like, if y'all could have heard me last night, man, I was feeling like shit. So, yeah, 101 fever. I was feeling like shit. That's why I didn't do the Sunday night game last night. But I wanted to do it after the Saints game, but then I took a nap. Then I woke up, man. I felt like shit. Couldn't find a freaking thermometer. Finally found one, and it was remember traveling fools will know it. Remember those old mercury thermometers? I have one of those, and I didn't look at it, so I took my temperature. It said 106. I said, man, if I'm 106, I'm gonna be dead. That can't be right. So I had to. You had to shake it and get it down to 98.6, whatever. And then I took my temperature and it was 101. So, well, better take some medicine. But yeah, I have an old mercury thermometer. They don't make those no more. Don't make those no more. Oh, man. So, I feel much better today. Even my wife came home. She goes, "You sound better today." I said, "I feel better." Oh, shit, you know what I mean? Anyway. So. Yeah, the Traveling Fools got a big game this coming weekend, next weekend against the Gators. Good thing for the Hurricanes. Lagway doesn't know how to throw the football to his own team. So, if Lagway throws 5 interceptions again like he did Saturday, That's pathetic, man. How the fuck he throw 5 interceptions in the game? 5 interceptions a game. 5. I mean, that's gonna be another kickoff. Raiders had it. Raiders had it first. They throw an interception on the first play of the game for Geno. All right, the Chargers will kick off up 3-0. There's a kickoff. And going to run it out to the 5, 10, 15, 20, the 22-yard line. That's where the Raiders will have it. With 13:38 to go in the first quarter. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Chip Kelly. Forgot. Yeah, he's not with Ohio State anymore. There's Brock Bowers, tight end out of Georgia. I wanted the Saints to draft him a few years ago, but it didn't work out that way. Ball the 20, their own 22 for the Raiders. Smith goes under center. There's a Genty in the backfield, and they're going to give it to him, and he'll get to the 25, to the 30, up to the 35-yard line. First down. Ashton Genty. First down, Raiders. First down, Raiders. And he just ran over that defender. So ball's at the 35-yard line, 1st and 10. That'd get me a cough drop. I'll be talking all stream. There's Geno. Catch me at the 40. And that was like in double coverage. 2nd and 5. Second and 5 coming up. What the fuck was that? 2nd and 5. And it's Geno. That's a busted play. He's going to get tackled for no gain. 3rd down. 3rd down. Rue, calm down. 3rd and 5. He heard a noise out here. Now he's barking. 3rd and 5. Back and throw with Smith. And catch makes a first down across the midfield to the 45, down to the 40-yard line. First down, Raiders. Go to bed. Why? Why go to bed? Make it big time, yeah. Go to bed. Yeah, it's early. It's 9 o'clock. It's early. So 1st and 10. There's another handoff. And it'll get to the 38-yard line. Going to be 2nd down. Second and 7. And Smith dumps out to the right side, incomplete. Going to be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 7 for the Raiders. And Smith looking to throw. And incomplete. Going to be now that the late flag comes in. Real late flag comes in. It's going to be pass interference against the defense. So first down. Late flag comes in always on third down. So first and 10 for the Raiders. The ball's at the 29-yard line. There's Smith. Little shovel pass. And it'll get to only gets about the 20, maybe 26-yard line. It's going to be second down. Yeah, the Chiefs are 0-2. But don't they play the Giants next week? You would think they'd win that game. Yeah, I think the Lions missed their chance 2 years ago, and they played San Francisco, and they blew that game. The coach was too aggressive. Smith throws deep toward the end zone, incomplete. Man, that was like triple coverage. 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Well, the Eagles did. They did false start a few times on that tush push, it seemed like they always move a little early in the tush push and it never gets called. 3rd and 7 from the 28. There's Smith looking to throw, and gonna be sacked back at the 36-yard line. 4th down. What's up, cool drummer? Man. What's up, cool drummer? So field goal time. This will be a 54-yard field goal from Carlson. And the kick is up. It looks good, and it is. 3-3. We're tied up. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they showed like at least 2 times yesterday that they had false starts, and they were able to get first downs on that. So, yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta check. I heard some noise out here. Back. Woo-wee. Yeah, I told you Nuck was hurt. Told you that. Man, Fred Biletnikoff, man, he's looking old. Damn. Although he probably is old. So. Here comes the kickoff. And return to the 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, up to the 35-yard line. But, man. But, yeah, I mean, if you watch the game Saturday, you knew, I mean, Nussmeier's not healthy, man. The pass against Louisiana Tech was severely underthrown. It should have been a touchdown. I mean, they said he got hurt, in fall camp, and they downplayed it so much. Obviously, it was a little more, first and 10 to the 35-yard line for the Chargers. Play action. Herbert throws, and left side, incomplete. That's not interference. He wasn't looking back for the ball. Okay. All right, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. So, but this Tom Brady up in the if he's up in the owner's boot. What the hell's he doing? Anyway, 2nd and 10. Second and 10, false start, and they called it. That's gonna push it back 5 yards. Yeah, LSU's defense is, it's been a while since we had one like that. It's like a welcome sight. So 2nd down and 15. Ball's at their own 30 for LA. Herbert throws right side and going to be incomplete. Nice defense there. 3rd and 15. That LSU suck. Yeah, so does Arch Manning. Yeah, so does Arch Manning in Texas. They ain't played nobody. Playing all these fucking cream puff games. Third and 15. We got 8:44 to go in the first quarter. Herbert means he's gonna run for it. And he'll get to the 35. That's going to be nowhere near the first down yard marker. 4th down. Fourth down. So the Raiders defense holds, and they're going to get the ball back. Yeah. So punt time. Punts away. Here's a fair catch back at the 14-yard line. That's where the Raiders will have it. Oh, I don't see any anyway. Notre Dame. Yeah, well, they've always gotten the benefit of the doubt in polls. It's been that way for decades. So it shouldn't surprise nobody that Notre Dame gets a favorable treatment in the polls. Because they do. Yeah, LSU's holding back too. Yeah, so yeah, unlike the Saints cheerleaders, you know, unlike the Saints cheerleaders, they got some. They're not. Okay, hold on, there's anything else about that. But with Saints and with Minnesota, I think Minnesota has they've put some princesses out there. I mean, anyway. Yeah, the Saints used to have one of the Saints used to have one of the. I mean, they had the best. So the Cowboys always had the best. Um, but the Saints always had good cheerleaders. So did the when remember we had the honeybees with the Hornets. You know, they always had good a dance team, and then Gail Benson gets a hold of it and she screws it all up. All right, so first and 10 at the 16-yard line. And Smith back to the row. And he's going to be sacked. No, gets out of it. I don't know how he got out of it. Throws. Catch made at the 20. And right now he gets thrown backwards. Wonder where they're going to mark it at. What was that guy? Oh, that's that guy Mayer from what Notre Dame? So. What's up, Scottzilla? Scottzilla in the house. My Cardinals don't have lady boys in the cheer squad. Yeah, unfortunately the Saints do. And when Tom owned them, he didn't have that shit. 2nd and 7. There's a handoff, and Genty gonna lose yards. His offensive line got blown up, but they the Cowboys will never do that shit. They'll never that's one thing that Jerry won't fuck up is the Cowgirls. He fucks up a lot of things, but the Cowgirls is one thing that he's not going to mess up. 3rd and 12 from the 14-yard line. High snap. Smith throws. Catch made. Gets up to the 19-yard line, but 4th down. 4th down. Go Dicker the kicker. Yeah, where's Dick? Yeah, that's right. He plays for the Chargers, right? What's up, Kyle? They're trying to get over this whatever the fuck I caught Friday when I was door dashing. Somebody got me sick. The Brock Bowers caught 112 balls last year, which was a rookie record. Well, that's one guy, man, I was hoping the Saints would get somehow in the draft, but we won too many games that year. So we weren't picking low enough. Returns it from the 20, the 25, up to the 28-yard line. That's where the Chargers will have it. So this year the Saints ain't going to have that problem. We're going to be picking top 3 probably. Which is okay about me. If we're going to lose, I want us to lose. Kind of feel bad for Spencer Rattler, man. He deserves a win at some point. Spencer Rattler deserves a win at some point. Yeah, I was really hoping that he would somehow drive the team down Sunday and get that win, but the freaking offensive line didn't help him out. So, and it wasn't his fault they lost Sunday. He ain't the best quarterback, but he ain't the reason why they lost Sunday. Olave can't fucking catch. Jawan Johnson can't catch. We still committing way too many penalties. The secondary is garbage. So, we talked about it. They got a lot of holes in that football team. They need to be fixed. They need to be fixed, other than quarterback. So, but St. Rattler sucks. I mean, he hasn't sucked this year. So, well, that's what happens when he went out and advocated to re-sign T. Higgins instead of getting offensive line help. So that's on Burrow. Burrow wants all these skill position players, but he don't want no offensive line help. So that's on Burrow. At some point, you got to tell your GM, look, man, you got to draft some offensive linemen, or get somebody, free agency somewhere, because they would have won that Super Bowl a few years ago if they had an offensive line. They would have beat the Rams, but they couldn't block Aaron Donald in the second half. But who can block him? But so you're going to bed. It's like 9:30. Aren't you like 25 years old? And you're going to bed? Damn. I long for the days when I was in my mid-20s where I could stay up till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Man. 1st and 10. Herbert got hit, but they make the catch at the 45 to the 48. That's McConkey again. 1st down. Yeah, but Jake Browning's a really good backup quarterback. I thought they were going to lose that game when Burrow got hurt. But I have Burrow in my fantasy league. I guess I'm gonna have to put him on the the injured reserve. But hell, he might not play the rest of the year though. 1st and 10 at the 47. Because he's out 3 months minimum. There's a handoff across midfield to the 47-yard line. Yeah, Burrow might not play the rest of the year. There's a good chance he won't play ever again this year. That turf toe that turf toe was supposedly painful. And it takes like months for it to heal. So 2nd and 4 for the Chargers. We got 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Smoke him if you got him. The ball's at the 47 for Herbert, and the should be the San Diego. So that's an offsides. Herbert pressured. Now there's a flag down. He'll run for it. He'll get a 1st down to the 35-yard line. Mac Jones looked really good on 3rd down because our secondary sucked. Yeah, our 3rd down defense was horrible yesterday. If we could have got off the field on 3rd downs, was offsides. If we could have got off the field on 3rd downs, 3 more times, we'd probably win that game. But I thought we ran the ball well with Kamara. Rattler didn't throw no interceptions. He threw 3 touchdown passes. What else is he supposed to do? Our defense just couldn't get off the field on 3rd down. Our secondary is garbage, but we knew that. 1st and 10. We need the honey badger back. Herbert gonna dance around and get sacked at the 37-yard line. Yeah. Oh, okay. You think of picking up Mac Jones? Well, I wouldn't pick him up. I think when he plays a team with a better defense, he won't look as good. So I don't know if I don't know what your quarterback situation is, but I wouldn't pick him up. I think if he plays a really good defense, they'll shut him down. But second and 13 is Herbert throws, catch made at the 30 up to the 27-yard line. But yeah, the Saints did play hard, man. I mean, they did play hard yesterday. They just. I mean, we knew it. They don't have any players in the team, man. We don't have enough. We knew that our secondary was going to be a weak spot, but when the Honey Badger retired, I'm like, man, it's going to take a hit on our depth. Then we lost Blackman, 3rd and 3. Herbert throws and open is McConkey at the 18-yard line. First down. Of course, another flag. Another flag down. National Flag League. Must be against the Chargers. No, it's offside against the offense. Offside against the offense. And it's Paxton coming with the $5 super chat says, it's early, no one looks like national championship material. I agree. Maybe Oregon. Maybe. But I agree. Nobody's really looked head and shoulders better than anybody else right now. But maybe Oregon? I don't know. 3rd and 8. But I said maybe. Herbert back to throw. And he's going to scramble. And he'll get the first down. Yes, man. Then he gets hit late. He got hit late. And now there's a flag coming in. Man, these referees, they don't throw a flag when they should. Man, another flag. But thank you for the $5 super chat. It was personal foul against the defense. Man. I mean, I kind of get it from a defense point of view. What are you supposed to do? I get it. But he did kind of lead with the helmet there. So, ball to 12. He did lead with the helmet to helmet. 1st and 10. There's a handoff. And gets inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line. But I kind of understand at some points, when a quarterback slides and you're already leaning towards him, what are you supposed to do? But it was kind of helmet to helmet there. We got 1:14 left. Another flag. Another freaking flag. Tell you, this the National Flag League. Another flag. How many is that now? 5, 6? Oh, 12 men on the field on the defense. Somebody can't count. Somebody can't count on the man. 1, 2, 3. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's 12. Somebody can't count. Somebody can't count, man. Somebody needs to go. They need to go back to school and learn their arithmetic. Yeah. All right, so it's 1st and 5 now for the Chargers. We've had 5 penalties, 3 and 2. There's a handoff, and that's gonna go nowhere. Might lose a yard. Is Hampton gonna lose a yard? It'll be 2nd down. be second down. Scottzilla's pulling for the Chargers. They still should be in San Diego. It's going to be a second down and 8 going up. And the clock is stopped for some reason. As what's Harbaugh bitching about? Second and 8 from the 10. And it's back to his Herbert. And stepping up, now rolls right, throws in the end zone, and got open, touchdown. Touchdown, Chargers. So Keenan Allen with the score. Man. Let's go Vegas to Desmond. Yeah, Texans had that game won, and they blitzed, but they left the middle of the field wide open where Mayfield can just. They should not have left the middle of the field wide open like that. That was just not a really good defensive call. Extra points good. 10-3 Chargers. All right, so the Chargers get the game's first touchdown. 10-3. But yeah, they had it. I mean, they had them 4th and 10 or whatever, and they blitz and they left the middle of the field just wide open. Just horrible. Like, man, that's not really good defense at all. So, there's that. There's Keenan Allen running the back of the end zone, and they finally found him. All right, so it's 10-3 LA. So they'll be kicking off to the Raiders. Man, it must be nice. Must be nice to having receivers like that. There's a touchback. You know, Saints lack receivers like that. They can get open, catch the football. Oh, the Nightbot saying hi to you. Nightbot. WrestlePalooza Saturday on ESPN app. Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. This is Saturday night. Interesting. I didn't know Brock Lesnar was still wrestling. I thought John Cena was being a movie star like The Rock. First and 10. There's a handoff. And gets up to the 40, up to the 42-yard line. Picked up about 7 yards. He's second down. And we got going on here. Oh, we got a Khalil Mack is running off the field. And he's holding his wrist. And Khalil Mack's holding his left wrist. Man, that doesn't. What if it's broken? Oh, he got sandwiched. Man. So, first quarter ends is 10-3 Chargers. But All right, we got a doubleheader on ABC this weekend. You got Auburn and Oklahoma, and you got DJ Lagway, his 5 interceptions, going to go face Miami. Thursday on Prime, you got the Dolphins and the Bills. That might be a good game. So, that could be a good game. All right. Let's skip that. Come on. Chat's all screwed up. There it is. Had to get the live chat back on. It was all screwed up. How to hit the skip. I can't hit skip. Not letting me. Anyway. There it does. I want to enjoy the zen and not watch a damn commercial. Yeah, I've said before, man. I wish they would. I wish they would. If YouTube TV had it was like $5 a month extra to bypass all the commercials, I'd pay it. I'd pay it in a heartbeat. All right, back to action here. Here's the. What's that pyramid casino called over there in Vegas? I forgot. Anyway. All right, it's going to be 2nd and 3. 2nd and 3 from their own 42 for the Raiders. There's Smith in the shotgun. They're going to play action throw. He might have got hit, and it's going to be incomplete. Now there's a flag coming in. A flag coming in. Legal contact. I'm not getting rich. Google it. Google is Luxor. That's it. Thank you, Scott Zella. I thought with the Luxor. That's what it is. So Khalil Mack is going to the locker room holding his left wrist. That doesn't look good. Look like it might be broke. I don't know. Man, I don't know. I didn't look at it all. The Luxor, that's what it is. Man. So 1st and 10 at the 47. Have the legal contact. There's a handoff. That's Genty. He'll get nothing. Going to be 2nd down. When I blow up, that's not gonna. Yeah, YouTube ain't gonna allow that. YouTube don't like me. So Bud Dupree in his 11th season out of Kentucky in the game for Khalil Mack. 2nd and 10 at the 47. Play action by Smith. Out to the right. The ball gets tipped up in the air. Going to be incomplete. Boy, that was dangerous. Dangerous. 3rd and 10. That was a dangerous pass. That looked like a DJ Lagway pass. 3rd and 10. Like a DJ Lagway pass, man. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, Adam? He threw 5 interceptions. How the hell you throw 5 interceptions in a game? Was he colorblind? Did he not know what jersey colors, what color jersey to throw the football to? 3rd and 10 at the 47. As Smith throws, slant caught first down 40, 35, down to the 30, to the 27-yard line. First down, Raiders. That was a good play. I think that's what LSU needs to run more. They need to run more slants and get the ball to our our fast receivers in the space. If Nussmeier can't throw it 30 yards down the field, we'll have to do something different. As Smith throws, incomplete. Now another flag down. You gotta be kidding me, man. Home gets the offense. Another flag. Man, this is unreal. Flag. Every other play is a goddamn flag. First and 20. First and 20. At the 37, here's a handoff to Genty. And come on, you got to turn a field. Gets only to the 35-yard line. Second down. Well, you're not sure about what? So second down. Here for the Vegas Raiders. Second and 17. It's a ball at the 35-yard line. Geno Smith going to be, scrambles around, now going to roll left, now going to run to the 30, to the 25, down to the 20, to maybe the 19-yard line. Man, Geno Smith looking limber and fast there. Third and 1. Third down. Raiders. So third and 2. All right, they mark it back at the 20. Third and 2. Got to get to the 18. They'll give it to Ashton Genty. He'll get a first down up to the 17-yard line. So move the chains. First and 10, Raiders. Raiders. All right, first and 10. Ball at the 17-yard line with the Chargers. Geno Smith looking to throw. Dumps out to the right side to Genty. He'll get to the 15, down to the 13-yard line. It will be second down. Second down and 6. Geno Smith looking to throw. Towards the end zone, going to be incomplete. Going to be third down. I had to wait until there's going to be a flag there. Third down. So third down. So Geno's been 3 for 3 on third downs tonight so far. So third and 6 for the Vegas Raiders at the 14-yard line. And where's Bowers at? Third and 6. Well, it's a bad snap. Geno Smith is going to be sacked. Back at the 22-yard line. A horrible snap. Just threw the timing off on the play. Going to be fourth down. Oh, he thought that. I think the center thought that was think he thought the quarterback was under center for some reason. The way he snapped it, that way it looked. All right, so we got Daniel Carlson. Made from 54. This one's going to be a little closer in at 40. And field goal is up. And it is good. 10-6. New score is now 10-6. If Blackwood's giving the game away. I don't know, man. He 5 interceptions, man. This game isn't going good so far. For who? Would you bet on something? You bet money on this game? So, I don't bet. Okay. So, oh, man. Damn. Well, this one's only a 4-point game. It's not that bad. Chargers got a good defense. They got a good defense. Ain't I playing them in one of my leagues? Yeah, ain't I playing them? Shit, I gotta check this out. I'll have them sit. I wouldn't have won anyway. Wouldn't have mattered. I wouldn't have won anyway. Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Wouldn't have mattered. So, yes. ESPN is just promoting this freaking app that they got. Hopefully Dicker doesn't kill me in fantasy. Yeah, I'm not going to win. I'm going to be 0-2. I'm going to be 0-2. I need to get with it. Now looking forward to the Swifties. I mean, well, the Kansas City Chiefs. They're not that really good this year. I mean, they're not great. They're not like they were, several years ago. They're very beatable. I mean, they're 0-2 now. So obviously they're beatable, but they're beatable. Return to the 10, 15, 20, 25, up to the 32-yard line. So the Chargers will have it. So how the Chargers were built. 25 draft picks, 6 in the first round. Jones, Herbert, Johnson, man. Yeah. It's nice. Must be nice to have a front office that's innovative and drafts well and gets players and free agency. Must be nice. I don't know how that feels. There's a hand on the end around and gonna go nowhere. It's gonna lose about 2 yards. Second down. Yeah, I'm not nervous no more about the Saints. I just know that this year is going to be a bad year. But the Giants, they probably should have beaten Dallas, but Aubrey can kick it from like 80 yards probably. 2nd and 12. Herbert throws, catch it to 35 up to the 36-yard line. Going to be 3rd down. Be 3rd and 6. Third and 6. We got 8:30 here to go in the second quarter. All right, so we got snap the ball. 3, 2. They just get a snap. Herbert throws and incomplete. 4th down. 4th down. Yeah, I haven't watched much Giants to make a decision about who y'all's quarterback should be. All I watched was the last drive the Giants, because they had the last drive the Giants were on when y'all scored that touchdown, and then there's a punt. And it's be a fair catch around the 12-yard line. That's where the Raiders will have it. So, Geno Smith and the Raiders getting it back. It's 10-6. 8:06 to go in the second quarter. So, there wasn't no Manning cast for the first game. Surprised there wasn't one for the first game. Go back. Ooh, go back. All right, back. Benson. I mean, you talking about Gail Benson or Tom Benson? Gail Benson doesn't have any hot takes. Enjoy the Zen. Be right back. All right, we've got 8:06 to go in the half. 10-6 Chargers. Raiders getting the ball back, though. McConkey. Good receiver from out of Georgia. University of Georgia. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Raiders. That's a nice stadium they built out there in the desert. The Death Star. All right, 1st and 10 at the 11. They're on 11-yard line. And there's a handoff. Get to the 15 up to the 17-yard line goes Jensen. Second down. Second down here for the Vegas Raiders. We got 7:48 to go in the half. Any good what? Any what? Watching? 2nd and 4. I mean, like this weekend? They got a few this weekend coming up. 2nd and 4. And Smith throws, and it's a first down. It's Meyer with the catch. First down, Raiders. Don't those teams suck? Iowa and Rutgers, don't they stink? Yeah, I thought the tight end dropped that at first. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. And they're going to hand it off again to Ashton Genty. We'll get to the 30. That's a first down to the 33-yard line. First down. What's up, Kelly Gardner? Member game in the house. Member game in the house. Rutgers undefeated. I didn't know that. All right, so 1st and 10. We got 6:25 to go. As Ashton Genty has 7 carries for 29 yards. All right, ball to 33. Play action by Smith. And throws up to the left, up to the 40, up to the 42-yard line goes White. It's going to be 2nd down. Going to be 2nd and short for the Raiders. Chip Kelly. He had a good thing going in Oregon. No, 15 years ago. Then left to go to the NFL for some reason. 2nd and 2. Play action. Smith throws, got hit, and going to be incomplete. Be 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. What's up, Greg Raging Cajun? The Raiders need to score. Man. They need to score. All right, so 3rd and 2. And now we got a timeout, Chargers. The Chargers. The Lightning Bolt's call times. Pete Carroll is not happy in the sideline. Pete Carroll ain't happy in the sideline. If you look at that early, receiver finds it and gives it a little push. Remember the defense way back into the play. I think also okay, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for the Raiders. And they're gonna run it, and they're gonna lose about 5 yards. Man, that play gets blown up. It's 4th down. So the Chargers defense stands tall. It's 4th down. Man, 4th down. The Chargers defense is fired up. So 4th and 6. And it punts away. They got good pressure on that. Here's a fair catch at the 9-yard line. That's where the Chargers will have it. So we going to commercial break. Yep. Of course not. We got very little time to go in the half. Of course we gotta go to a commercial break. Of course so. Anyway. So, yeah, this week LSU has a Easy win. We're playing Southeastern. Hopefully, Nussmeyer can play maybe a quarter. Get his ass out the game. So, going well. Doing well, Kelly. Yeah, lovely commercials. Yeah, we got commercials. Commercials. Oh, man. They probably could score 70, but they won't. They're not going to embarrass Southeastern like that. Here we go. All right, we've got 4:34 to go in the half. 10-6 Chargers. They get the ball back. So ball's at their own 9-yard line for LA. Herbert over the middle, catch made. It's Allen gets to at the 18-yard line. Could be second and 1. Brian Urlacher. Hello, Brian Urlacher. What's up? You tell me. I don't know nothing. Second and 1. Second and 1 for the Chargers. Of course, in it. I said, where's the camera? There's a pistol formation. There's a handoff, and they're gonna mark him short. It's on Harris on the carry. But why can't these teams go under center on 3rd and 1? Why do they always have to be in the pistol or the shotgun? What analytics say that's better? Anyway, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 for the Chargers. And now they go under center. Man comes in motion. Hand off. And they get the first down to the 20. Up to the 25, to the 30. Up to the 33-yard line. Wow. Man, you go under center and you get like 15 yards. Man, who would have thought that? First down, Chargers. Man. With 3 minutes to go in the half. He almost got tripped up in the backfield, but he kept his balance. Did Hampton and got the first down. So Hampton had a 15-yard run there. It's 1st and 10. Chargers their own 33. And they just get a snap for the play a game. Over the middle. Catch made. It's a Disley. Gets to the 39-yard line. Going to be second down. I think that was Disley. Second down. Second and short. Second and 3 to be exact. For the Chargers. They have it their own 40. And now we got 2-minute warning. We got, another commercial break. Why not? Another commercial break. I'm going to go blow my nose. Yeah, commercials. All right. What's up? What's up, Bucks Raid Volts? Hey, y'all pulled it out. Must be nice. Must be nice. Yeah, you pulled it out. It's all it's all about. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. Oh, wait, man. So we got the Chargers with the ball, up 10-6, looking to get more points before the halftime break. Man, late night, man. I'm surprised they put this one on at 10 o'clock on the East Coast. I'm surprised. Surprised they put this one on so late at night. Now 10 o'clock on the East Coast is late. It's not gonna end until 1 o'clock. I'm still surprised they did that. All right, so 2 minutes to go in the half. It's going to be 2nd and 3 for the Chargers, their own 40. Herbert back to throw. And going to go deep down the field. And you got a guy there, caught. 5, touchdown. As Johnston scores, touchdown, Chargers. Man. Beautiful throw by Justin Herbert. Touchdown. 16-6. Yeah, I'm working. I just drank a bunch of coffee. That was a beautiful throw by Herbert. That was a beautiful throw by Herbert. That was a 91-yard drive. Only in 5 plays. 2:43 off the clock. And the Raiders better get their offense in gear. Extra points good. Otherwise, this might be a blowout. What they need is more commercials. No damn commercials. Definitely need no goddamn more. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Commercials. There you go. You asked for it. There it is. You asked for the commercials, and there it is. I mean, they know this it's going to go to halftime in like 2 minutes. I mean, do they really have to go to a commercial break? I know the answer to that. Why am I asking rhetorical questions? It's almost as bad as an NBA game. You know, when they just they'll call timeout. Come on, want to come inside? Come on, bro. Ooh, surprised the Bucks game went under. Well, I thought those teams have good defenses. I think the Buccaneers have a good defense. I think Texans have a good defense. So it's not surprising if you look at how the defenses are. Next Monday, you get the Lions and the Ravens. And they'll have the Manning cast. The Manning cast. Did I watch the Bucs game? A little bit of it, yeah. What are you doing, Marie? What do you see? A bug? What do you see? You hear something out there. Hey, Marie, see. What do you see? Guess she ain't gonna answer me. Well, Raiders got to score. Raiders got to score a touchdown here before halftime. Geno Smith and they got to start throwing the ball to Brock Bowers. Here's a kickoff. Picks up at the 10, 15 to the 20, up to the 28-yard line. So the Raiders will have it. So, 1st and 10. Who's their OC? Looks familiar. It's not going to show them. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Raiders. They're down 17-6. They only have 60 passing yards to 123 the Chargers. They gotta get their raid going. Here's a pass out to the left. Catch made to the 30, up to the 35, to the 40, 42-yard line out of bounds. There's a first down, Raiders. How was the pick 'em this week? I haven't checked. Actually, honestly, I haven't checked. 1st and 10. Over the middle, catch made. And it'll get to the 45-yard line. I haven't checked. I think I picked the Texans, I think. 2nd and 6. Smith throws, and that's gonna be trapped, huh? 3rd down. Yeah, it was trapped. 3rd down. Thought that was trapped. I did pick the Chargers, I believe. I have to go look. I can go look at it. 3rd and 6. Third and 6. I'm not logged in. 3rd and 6 from the 45. Smith rolls right. Gonna throw deep down the field, and why? It's it get picked off at the 2-yard line. What a horrible throw. I mean, what was he doing? What hell was Geno doing there? Man, I don't know. There was double coverage. What was he doing? Yeah, I did pick the Texans. All right, so that's the 2nd turnover of the game for Las Vegas. That's a horrible throw. That's a horrible throw by Geno. That's a horrible throw by Geno. Yeah, I just checked. Yeah, I'm 20-10 right now. So if I win this one, similar, close to it anyway. What's going on here, refs? What the fuck that mean? All right, play on. Okay, 1st and 10 from their own 1, and quarterback keeper, and Herbert will get about maybe 2 or 3 yards. Raiders call a timeout. Raiders call a timeout. So Geno Smith has thrown 2 interceptions. The first one was on the first play of the game. He's over 96 yards. Herbert has thrown for 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. He's 8 for 13 for 126. So Herbert's had the better half, obviously. It's it's bad. It's just a really bad decision to throw the ball in double coverage. Just don't get that. 2nd and 8 from the 3-yard, their own 3-yard line for the Chargers. Back to throw. Up on end zone was Herbert. And quick play, and that's up to the 9-yard line. Going to be 3rd down. And the Raiders call their 2nd timeout. Third down. So if they can hold him here and get the ball back, they might have a chance, but Geno Smith, he's thrown 2 interceptions so far in the first half. So 3rd and 1. The ball at the 9-yard line. They got to get to the 11. So it's more like 3rd and a yard and a half. Little toss. Left side. That's a first down. Yes. As Hampton gets the first down. So that's going to probably end the half. That's probably going to end the half. It looks like they got to run one more play. There's a play clock and the play clock's at 15 and the game clock's at 25. So they got to run another play. I don't know why they don't kneel it down, but 1st and 10. And they're going to hand it off. And they'll get to the 20-yard line. Halftime. We're at halftime now. 17-6 Chargers. And the Chargers will get the ball in the 3rd quarter. But, Khalil Mack looked like he broke his wrist or something. They saw his arm's in a sling. That's not good news for the Chargers. But they lead 17-6 at halftime. That's not good that Khalil Mack is in this sling. But the Raiders got to play better. They got to throw the ball better. I mean, 2 interceptions. One was on the first throw of the game. I can't believe Pete Carroll wants to coach again. I'm surprised he doesn't want to retire. Some of these coaches just don't know how to retire. They just don't know how to. They just don't know how to just go spend time with their grandkids or something. I just don't get that. I don't get that. Just don't get it. Be right back. Alright. I'm back. Ooh. So yeah, we're almost, we got about 7.5 minutes before this third quarter starts. That's one thing I like about the NFL is their halftime is quick. They don't mess around. Unlike college football that, where halftime is a half hour. So, but we got some injuries in the NFL. J.J. McCarthy, Justin Fields, Joe Burrow. Who else was it? Jaden Daniels. A lot of quarterbacks have got injured yesterday. So, man, it's not good for the NFL, man, when this is a quarterback-driven league. So, but here we go. We got 6.5 minutes before the halftime break. Oh yeah, we've got the fastest 3 minutes with Boomer, Chris Berman. I'm surprised he's still. He's been doing ESPN for a long time. He really doesn't do much for ESPN anymore besides this. But he's been doing it for so long. They just can't just stop doing it. Showing the Giants highlight. Man, I thought the Giants had this game won when Malik Neighbors caught that touchdown pass. And then their defense blew it. And the Bills and the Jets. And the Jets might be like the Saints. They might not win very many games. The Browns are the Browns. They might not win many games either. Man. All right, you got 5 minutes to go for this halftime break. So, halftime for the halftime break. Oh, they got a bunch of games on replay of games. Shit. Terrifier 3. What's up, Willie Snyder? What's going on, Willie? How you doing tonight, man? Just watching some football. Second half be starting soon. But how you doing tonight? I'm trying to feel better from yesterday. Last night I was feeling like shit. Running 101 fever. I was feeling like crap. Somebody got me sick Friday, and I was doing DoorDash. So yeah, I'm 0-2. Yeah, I'm looking really good. I'm 0-2. Yeah, I haven't won a game yet. Yeah, so maybe I'll get one next week. Yeah, the Jets look pretty bad. I'm gonna have to. Well, I have Joe Burrow. I'm gonna have to, put him on my, what you call it? Forgot what they have it. But Burrow might not play the rest of the year. I might as well just dump him because I don't know if Joe Burrow's gonna play at all the rest of the year. I'm up. I should be up. What do you mean I'm up? I was losing. We talking about up? When the fuck did I go up? No, I'm losing. I'm losing 108 to 85. Yeah, I'm losing. I'm losing 108 to 85. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of Burrow because he's not gonna. He's not gonna play the rest of the year probably. Yeah, I'm losing. I think you misread it, Willie. I'm losing. I'm losing big. I'm gonna be 0-2. Chatter League. What's the Chatter League? I'm not in the Chatter League, am I? I don't think I signed up for that league this year. I thought you meant another league. I don't remember signing up for that league. I don't remember signing up for that league. Did he just renew it? Because I didn't draft anybody. Yeah, I didn't draft anybody. Because I didn't know I was signed up. When he renewed it, when he renewed it, I guess it carried over. But I didn't know I was even in that because I didn't draft nobody. So with whoever players I have are like are auto drafted. The Buccaneers can beat the crap out of the Jets. I guess I had to go check it out because I didn't know I even was in that league. I need a cough drop. Let's kick off. Returns the 20 to the 25-yard line. I'm going to have to go check it out. Hell, I might have the computer might have picked a good team for me. I have to go check it out. All right, 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Here in this third quarter. Wow. I have to go check it out then. Thanks for telling me. I didn't know that. There's a handoff, and I guess nothing. I never would have known unless you told me. I guess I'll have to go check out my team and that the computer drafted for me. Man, maybe that's what I should do from now on. Just let the computer draft my team, because obviously the computers is better than what I'm doing in my other league. Because I'm 0-2 in my other league, and I've gotten beaten pretty soundly in those 2 games. That's crazy. I'll go check it out. 2nd and 11 is Herbert throws, and got a guy open, caught. That's a first down to the 48-yard line. So, yeah, you a trade. That's funny. That's funny that the auto draft. Damn. I might have to do that on all my fantasy teams from now on. It's just like the computer draft my team. Herbert throws. Catch made across midfield up to the 48-yard line. That was for Johnston. So, yeah, man, that's what I should do. Yeah, I think it's on ESPN, so it should be on my... like I said, I never even knew I was... Man. Okay. Well. Look at it. Herbert throws, catch made. It's McConkey. We'll get to the 40, up to the 37-yard line. First down. First down, Chargers. First down, Chargers. I'm glad you came in and told me that. I really am. Because I never would have known. I could have been in week 8 and been 8-0, and I never would have known. I never would have known. I'd have been like, what? So Herbert's 12 for 17 for $170 and 2 touchdowns. Here's a hand up play action. Gonna roll right. And now he's gonna slide and lose about 3 yards. Gonna be second down here for the LA. It's weird. It's still weird calling the Los Angeles Chargers. Team seems still should be in San Diego. That's where all their fans are. Their fans aren't in Los Angeles. All their fans are in San Diego. Okay. Second and 13 from the 41. Herbert looking to throw. Jumps out to the left side. And nice tackle. Third and about 12. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go check it out. So, thanks. I'm really thankful that you told me that. Honestly. All right, it's going to be third and 12 for the Chargers. So ball's at the 40. There's Herbert. Slant catch made up to the 30. It'll be... That's a fourth one. It's feeling short. It's like 4th and 1. Is Rhino live? Are they not doing this game? I go say hi to him. Yep, he is live. I have to go say hi to him. So 4th and 2. So 4th and 2. For the Chargers, they'll go for it. And now we got a timeout. Raiders. Yeah, I didn't put the bet on really tonight. I forgot about it. Yeah, I forgot to put it on. But I didn't put it on today. So it's 4th and 2. What the fuck's this shit? Just some kind of political fucking text? What the fuck's this shit, man? It's kind of like a freaking political, like a political fucking text. I think. 4th and 2. They're gonna go for it. That's offsides? Guess not. And they're gonna throw, play action. Herbert throws and caught. First down to the 10. Down to the 5 is Allen. First and goal. Chargers. First and goal. Chargers. Well, they rolled the dice and got the first down. Yeah, so yeah, I think I just got some kind of spam political text because it was like a group freaking shit. So hate that crap. All right, so it's ball at the 5-yard line, first and goal for the Chargers, and we got a timeout. They almost had to delay a game. Almost a delayed game. So almost a delayed game, and you got called timeout. All right, so it'll be first and goal. We got 9:35 to go in the third quarter. Let's go. All right, so Herbert under center. There's a handoff, and Hampton's going to get down to the 2. Second and goal. He just got tripped up, got to the 2-yard line. Going to be second. Why is the clock not working? All right, I'll fix that in a minute. Still showing half. It's not half. Fix that. So second and goal from the 2-yard line. And there's a handoff again, and fighting, and gets to the 1-yard line. I gotta refresh the thing. Well, it's third and goal. Yeah. Third and goal. So third and goal from the 1-yard line. We got 8:23 to go in the third quarter. There's a handoff, and that's gonna go. Hampton's gonna go nowhere. It's fourth and goal. It's fourth and goal. Man. I don't know why it keeps doing that shit. Well, it's fourth and goal, and let's see what they do now. Are they going field goal? They're going field goal. 20-yard field goal. And bad snap, they get it down, and the kick is good. Man, that was almost disastrous. But they get the field goal. And they lead 20-6. We got 7:30 here to go in the third quarter. But let's see. So maybe see if I can pull it up. Let me go to my ESPN fantasy shit here. Let's see. Where's see, I don't see it. Where's it at? Fantasy football, is that it? It's not showing on my app. I'll have to maybe I can find it on the desktop later. So that's why I never got any kind of alert because I didn't know. Yeah, I'll have to check it out after the game. Yeah, so I'll check it out after the game. I'll go to my desktop and see if I can try to find it. We got the Dolphins and the Bills on Thursday Night Football. What's this show about? Oh, Dancing with the Stars. Dancing with the Stars. So the holder just got the ball down. All right, so the Raiders are down 20-6. They need to get going through the Vegas Raiders. They gotta get going. All right, so the Chargers will be kicking off. And there's a kick. Return to the 10, 15, 20. Up to the 30-yard line, to the 34. That's where the Raiders will have it. I think so. I think it was. I think so. I think it was like third or fourth last year. And of course, there's a flag down. I think I was like third or fourth last year in that league. Oh, we got a holding call against the return team, so that's gonna push him back. That's gonna push him back. All right, so ball's their own 20 for Las Vegas. Smith, and that's incomplete. Boy, that was another dangerous pass. It's gonna be 2nd and 10. Another dangerous pass. Man, Geno Smith has looked awful today. He's looked awful. He 2 interceptions. One was on the first play of the first play of the game. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 from the 20. And there's a handoff. And Gente will get up to the 25. And that's about it. Gets thrown out of bounds. Going to be 2nd and... I'm sorry, 3rd... showing 3rd and 10. That's not right. It's not right. Oh, it's right. I didn't. That's right. Remember that now. Yeah, I didn't play for like. I know. 3rd and 5. I knew 3rd and 10 wasn't right. 3rd and 5. And Smith looking to throw. And first down up to the 35. That Bowers finally? They finally threw to Brock Bowers? First down. Finally threw to Brock Bowers. I think that's his first catch of the game for Bowers. It's going to be 1st and 10 Raiders with 6:08 to go here in this third quarter. So the ball's at the 34. And they're going to throw it. And the catch made up at the 39-yard line. Going to be 2nd down here for LA. I'm sorry, for LA. For the Raiders. Yeah, Raiders used to be in Los Angeles, so at one time. One time they were. So 2nd and 5 from the 39-yard line. Hand off to Genty. And he's going to be about a yard short. Be 3rd and 1. Be 3rd and 1 here for the Raiders. 3rd and 1. And quarterback keeper. And let's see. I think he got it. Yep. I think Geno Smith got it. First down to the 45-yard line. Man. Yeah, Khalil Mack has a left arm injury, and he's out for the night. That didn't look good. Didn't look good for Khalil Mack. 1st and 10. It didn't look good for him. That injury he had. The ball's on the 45-yard line. And they're going to play action. Smith going to roll right. Still looking and looking. And now he's going to run and get about 2 yards. Going to be 2nd down and 8. About 2nd down and 8 here for the Raiders. All right, so 2nd and 8 coming up. Ball the 47. Geno Smith looking to throw. And dumps out to the right side to Genty. He'll get across the hill. Ooh, gets upended around the 49-yard line. Be 3rd down. So 3rd and 6 coming up. 3rd and 6. We got 3:08 to go. Raiders are 5 out of 10 on 3rd downs tonight. Average yards to go is 5.5. So 50%, no, not bad at all. 3rd and 6. As Smith, they bring pressure. Going to hit and going to go catch May, but it's a 1st down. As Bowers again, 1st down. They finally hit the one to Brock Bowers. And he's made 2 catches. And there's 2 1st downs. 1st and 10 Raiders. Wow, that's that would suck. Yeah. What's 1st and 10 for the Vegas Raiders at the 43 of LA? And there's a play action by Smith. Throws, catch made again at the 40 up to the 33. Yes, it might be a 1st down. So where they marking at? I think they're marking them about a half yard short. So it's going to be 2nd down about a half a yard. Going to be second down and a half a yard. They call it 2nd and 1, but probably 2nd and a half a yard. Alright, they'll go shotgun. And they're going to throw. And going to go down the left side. Going to be incomplete. Be 3rd down and 1. I don't understand that, man. Just get the first. Why can't teams just get the 1st down? Why can't teams just get the 1st down and move the chains? Why they gotta be so cute and throw the ball on 2nd and a half a yard? The coordinator, they think they're playing, Madden against the computer. 3rd and 1, and the quarterback keeper again, and this time Geno Smith got it. 1st and 10. Yeah, that's what they should have done on 2nd and 1, but So 1st and 10 Raiders. It's been a 12-play, 48-yard drive. It's been 6.5 minutes off the clock. So we're under a minute to go in the quarter. All right, it's ball to 32. And there's a handoff to Genti. And nothing. Gets nothing on that play. Gets nothing. Well, 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 from the 32. There's Geno Smith in the shotgun. And into the quarter. They're going to let the end of the quarter run down. So we're going to go to the 4th. It's 20-6 Raiders. Gonna get a touchdown. Man. They gotta get a touchdown. So can the Raiders get back in this game? So we'll see if the Raiders can do something in this 4th quarter. They haven't scored a touchdown yet. They haven't really been, well, I guess they got 2 field goals there, got close, but I don't know if they're going to be able to stop the Chargers when the Chargers get the ball back. But we'll see though. We'll see. First they gotta get a touchdown first. Geno's got to finish his drive off and not throw an interception. So. We'll see, man. We'll see. Get back to action here as the 4th quarter going to start. It's 20-6. Lions-Ravens next Monday night. Decent game. Yeah, the game started off pretty good for the Raiders, but interception at the start of the game, and then the interception before halftime. We got the 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line. They're going to hand off to Genti. We'll get to the 30 up to the 28-yard line. That's about it. Be 3rd down. 3rd down. 3rd down for the Raiders. The field goals ain't going to help them. I know a field goal will still put them down 11, but so 3rd and 6. They're 7 for 12 on conversions. The Raiders are 3rd and 6. And it's offsides. That's a free play. And Smith's going to backpedal and roll right. And still looking. Going to throw towards the end zone. And incomplete. Incomplete. But I think they're going to get an offsides against the Chargers. They did. with offsides against the Chargers. So they had a free play, so it'll still be 3rd down and 1 now. So 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. What's up, cool drummer? So Smith under center. They're going to throw it. And catch makes the first down to the 20. Spins. Gets down to about the 18-yard line. So 1st and 10 Raiders. I think they need to get a touchdown. I know it's a 2-possession game and a field goal keeps that 2-possession game, but they gotta get a touchdown. They gotta get a touchdown. It's the 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Geno 6 for 8 on the drive. Back to throw. And going to throw towards the end zone. Incomplete. Way overthrown. 2nd and 10. Yeah, this game started really late on the East Coast. 10 o'clock on the East Coast. This game's not going to end probably till, well, I don't know. This game's moving pretty fast. You know, it is past midnight on the East Coast, but okay, 2nd and 10. Second and 10. And Smith looking to throw. And going to be catch a very short gain up to the 15-yard line. 3rd down. There's a 3rd down for the Raiders. Actually, they're actually marking at the, well, it says 14. So 3rd and 7. There's Geno Smith gets the snap. Back to throw. And back pedals and it's that's affecting me a hold to the 10. We'll scramble to the 7-yard line, but I think it's a holding call. I think it's going to come back. It was. Holding call against the offense. Well, that's on the weekend, so usually they come on late on the East Coast. Those kind of fights. Anyway, so that was like on a weekend. This is a Monday night, but so it's going to be 3rd down again for Las Vegas. This has been a 10-minute drive. 3rd and 17. As Geno Smith looking to throw. Dumps over the middle, catch made, and gets to the 19-yard line. It's now 4th down. It's crazy. This is crazy. Over a 10-minute drive. No wonder why this game is moving on so fast. So it's 4th down. 4th down here for the Raiders. With 11:40 to go, and they're going field goal. They're going field goal. So 37-yard field goal for Carlson. And it's up. And it is good. So it stays a 2-possession game. Man, yeah, the holding call kind of just... the holding call, man. The holding call killed the drive. Damn. So, yeah, Giants didn't take the points. And, yeah, sometimes you got to take the points. But sometimes these coaches look too much with the analytics and not with common sense. So, would I draft Mahomes in fantasy? I think I did. Yeah, I would draft Mahomes in fantasy. I still think he has some value in fantasy. I still think he has really good value. So, but wait. So we got 20-9. So it's still a two-possession game. So the field goal really didn't change much. So, but this is a Chick-fil-A commercial. They got the Pretzel Cheddar Club. So, yeah, we'll see what happens if the Raiders get the ball back. But man, that's over a 10-minute drive, and only got 3 points out of it. Oldest coach in NFL history is Pete Carroll. So I'm still surprised. Still surprised that that guy's still coaching. Here's a kickoff. Oh no, the ball blew down. Is this in the dome? How'd the ball blow down in the dome? Did was the AC blowing too hard? Oh, cool. Oh, they all drafted Mahomes. Yeah, I mean I know it's crazy to think he's like 74 years old, but there's a kickoff. And it's gonna bounce and it's gonna be a touchback. Yep. You know he was at USC, in the early 2000s. That was 20 years ago. Man. So I'm going to get something to drink. Be right back. All right, get back to action here. It's 20-9. 20-9 as the Chargers up by 11. We got still good though. Almost the whole fourth quarter, but that was just a long drive for the Raiders to only get 3 points. We got 11:15 to go in the fourth quarter. So 1st and 10 for the Chargers at the 20-yard line. And they're going to play action. Herbert over the middle. Catch made to the 20. No, he's still going to the 30. Yes, a first. Could be a first down. Could be a first down. There's Najee Harris. No, 2nd and 1. So 2nd and 1. So 2nd and 1 for the Chargers. And they're going to run it again. And that's a first down. They almost stopped in the backfield. But it's going to be first down. Chargers. So 14 first downs for the Raiders to 12 for the Chargers. That's all they're going to show. Only stats they're going to show. All right, so 1st and 10 here for Chargers. Ball's at their own 30. And there's a play action. Throws, catch made, up to the 35, up to the spins, gets to the 40, another first down. Another first down for the Chargers. There's Najee Harris again with the reception and gets the first down again. So first down Chargers. So 1st and 10. We got 9:20 here to go in the fourth. So Herbert's over 226 yards and 2 touchdowns. Here's a slant, and it's miscommunication, incomplete. So now there's a late flag come in. A late flag. I mean, really late. Play was over with. Makes you wonder what was it? Hopefully, it was like. Was it after the play? Okay, no foul. There was no foul for the lineman downfield, so. All right, so it's going to be 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 from the 41-yard line. We got 9:07 to go in the fourth quarter. Herbert calling for the ball. Gets the snap. Over the middle, catch made by Conkey. He'll get to the 49-yard line. Going to be 3rd and about 2 coming up. Going to be 3rd and about 2. I'm going to call it 3rd and 1. I'm going to call it 3rd and 1. The ball's at the 50. And Herbert looking to throw. And looking now. Throws. And should have been intercepted. But it was dropped. Should have been picked off, but it was dropped. Be 4th down. Man, that was the Raiders' chance to really get back in this game, but they dropped the interception. Pratt dropped it, hit him right in the hands. That's I mean, look at the replay. I mean, could he have scored on that? Probably. I don't know, man. I mean, well, I don't think you had a pick 6, but they definitely would have had a lot better field position. 4th and 1. And the Chargers are going to go for it. Apparently. And they are going to go for it. And it's a fumble. It's a fumble, and it's going to be... Well, actually, the Chargers recover it, but it's going to be for a loss. What the hell? What are you doing? Punt the football. Punt the damn football. These analytics have ruined sports, man. Well, the chart says we should go for it. You don't go for it because shit like that. Man. Horrible, horrible, horrible. I thought they were just going to try to line up and draw them off sides, but then they actually snapped the football, and it was a busted play. Too many coaches, man. Listen, look at those analytics and like what? Yeah. Man, crazy. I don't know, Scottzilla. Because I guess because the analytics say to do it, but I mean I'd have punt the football. I mean I just don't understand why they punt the football. But yeah, I mean why are you throwing the football so much when you need like a yard? And it's an epidemic in football. A lot of coordinators decided they want to throw the football on 3rd and 1. Like they throw a 40-yard pass on 3rd and 1. It's been an epidemic the last several years. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work, but yeah, this play was all, the timing on this play was all off. All right, so it's 1st and 10 Raiders with 8:10 to go. They have it at the Charger 43. They got to get a touchdown this drive. Well, they really don't. Here's a catch made up to that's Bowers to the 36. I mean, technically they really don't because they need 11 points. And they can get a field goal and make it an 11-point game, but I'm sorry, 8-point game. Excuse me, 8-point game. We're 11 now. Now, field goal make it 8 points. So, I mean, technically they can get. They don't have to go for touchdown, but ideally, you want that 2nd and 2 at the 35. There's Geno Smith looking to throw, and does, and got a guy open and overthrew him. Man, had a guy at the 15-yard line wide open. 3rd and 2. Yeah, I have to go try to see if I can pull it up, Willie. I think I can. I think I can on my laptop. Man, he had Myers wide open, man, and it airmailed it. So it's 3rd and 2. on the 35-yard line. Hey, just bad throws. Smith looking to throw. Over the middle, catch me into the 30, 25, 20, 15. It's a first down. It goes to Myers. First down. First and 10. Raiders with 7:12 to go in the fourth. Oh, the clocks are messed up again. Shit. Yeah, man, this fucking Yahoo clock. We got 6:55 to go in the fourth. First and 10 at the 15-yard line. There's Smith looking to throw. And he all got tipped. But now it's back working again. Piece of shit. Second and 10. That ball got knocked down the line. Second and 10 with 6:45 on the clock. The ball's at the 15. And it's back there with Smith. And up out to Gente. And he's going to lose yards back to the 20. See, LSU was running those plays Saturday night, which was aggravating the hell out of me. These little swing passes out to left or right, and we weren't getting shit. They lost 5 yards in that play. They're going to end up getting another field goal again. Third and 15. Back at the 20. So Geno Smith looking to throw. And towards the end zone. And is picked off. Intercepted on the deflection. Doing the double coverage, and it gets intercepted. God, what a horrible throw by Geno Smith. That ball was in a double coverage and gets picked off. He's been horrible tonight. Geno's been horrible tonight. Another interception. Double coverage. I mean, stupid, man. So it's still 20-9. I said they were had to settle for the field goal. Hell, they didn't even get that. Man, Geno's looking like DJ Lagway. Looking like DJ Lagway. Man. Man. Crazy. So. Man. That's just aggravating. They had a chance to make it to a one-possession game, and they throw the interception. That ends that. Ends that. Popeye's Hot Ones. They got the sriracha stuff. Man, that's just if I was a Raiders fan, I'd be mad at Geno Smith. He's played horrible tonight. He's thrown 3 interceptions. Raiders have played decent enough to maybe have a chance to win the game, but Geno has just been anti-clutch. So 5:58 to go. Raiders have 2 timeouts. Chargers have 2 timeouts. Yeah, so 1st and 10 Chargers after the interception. As Geno Smith has 3 interceptions tonight. Ball to 20. There's a handoff. And Harris gets up to the 27-yard line for the Chargers. We got 5:45 to go. So Geno's thrown for 169 yards, but 3 interceptions. 2nd and 3 for the Chargers. Harris on the carry. He's going to be tackled for a loss. Be 3rd and 4. About a yard loss, 3rd and 4. Third and 4 for LA. So 3rd and 4. Herbert looking to throw. Incomplete. Behind the receiver a little bit. 4th down. 4th and 4. What's up, Scottzilla? Talking about Geno Smith. Yeah, Geno's played bad today. Looks like DJ Lagway. So punt time. And punts away. And fields at the 20. And gets to the 25 up to the 32-yard line. With 4:23 to go. So Raiders getting the ball back, but they're still down 2 possessions. And Geno Smith, do something and not throw an interception. Yeah, so what do you think? Yeah, what do you think, Scott? You think Geno Smith can not throw an interception on this drive? I don't know. He's thrown 3 so far. And the odds of him throwing another one are probably low, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We got 4:23 to go in the 4th quarter. It's 20-9 as the Chargers are up by 11. Ooh-wee. Dun, dun. I vote INT. Okay. I vote INT. I'm gonna say they don't get it on 4th down. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna say they don't get it on 4th down. That's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say they go for it on fourth down, they don't get it. So 1st and 10 for the Raiders. They have it their own 33. Gino, and incomplete. Off the receiver's hands. Incomplete. This was Tucker. Couldn't make the catch. Incomplete. Second and 10. We got 4:19 to go in the fourth. Smith. Gonna catch Mays. That's Bowers with the catch up to the 40-yard line. But it's gonna be 3rd down. Gonna be 3rd down here for the Raiders. 3rd and 3. 4 minutes to go. Smith throws and incomplete. 4th and 3. They got to go for this. I mean, they only have 2 timeouts. They're down 2 possessions. I mean, they got to go for it. I mean, Pete, I don't care what the analytical chart says. You got to go for it now. 4th and 3, and they are going to go for it. So what I say? I said they weren't going to get on 4th down. So 4th and 3, and we got a timeout. Chargers. Chargers call a timeout. With 3:57 to go, Raiders have it 4th and 3. 4th and 3. Now we'll see. We'll see, Scottzilla. Maybe we'll both be right. As they'll throw an interception here on 4th down, and then we'll both be right. All right, so 4th and 3 for the Raiders. So, of course, they'll have to go for it. They're now by 2 possessions. Ball their own 40. And they get it snapped. Smith looking to throw. And scrambles, rolls right, and going to be sacked. Back at the 27-yard line, turnover on downs. They get sacked on 4th down. Turnover on downs. God, Marie. So Zero came on a delayed blitz. Came on the delayed blitz. Raiders thought they, nice delayed blitz. All right, 1st down, Chargers with 3:51 to go. Raiders do have 2 timeouts, but the ball's at the 29-yard line. There's a handoff. It's a fumble. And the Raiders have it. Oh, my God. There's a fumble and the Raiders have it back. This game ain't over yet. The game isn't over yet. And the Chargers fumble the ball. And they give it right back to the Raiders. And now, what's going to happen? Now I think the interception is going to happen. Man, all right, so the Raiders are going to get it right back after the turnover. at the 30-yard line. And Smith looking to throw. And ball gets tipped up in the air. Going to be incomplete. Boy, that was almost an interception. That was almost the interception that you had called. You were calling for. 2nd and 10. That was almost the interception because the ball got tipped up in the air. And that had a chance, but it fell harmlessly to the ground. So 2nd and 10 here for the Raiders. 3:41 to go in the 4th. Smith throws and catch me. It's Myers to the 34-yard line. It'll be 3rd down. 3rd down here for the Raiders. 3rd and 5. I'm going to call it. Smith looking to throw. Going to go down the field and incomplete. Try to get to Bowers. And that's going to be 4th down. I believe 4th down. No flag. 4th down. I'll wait till there's a flag call thrown. 4th down. 4th and 5. As Pete Carroll's like, Man, might have been, man. They might have got away with. They might have got away with a pass interference call there. Might have got away with 4th and 5 for the Raiders. Back there with Smith and dancing around and gonna almost get sacked. Still looking. You got to throw it and incomplete. Turnover on downs again. So the Raiders get a turnover, and they get a turnover, and they promptly go 3 and out again. All right, the Chargers are going to get it back. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time. Not much time has came off the clock there. There's 3:05 left. So 1st and 10 Chargers. They have it at the 34 of the Raiders. Hand off. And Harris gets up to the 30-yard line. Holds on to the ball this time. It will be 2nd down. And the Raiders will call their 2nd timeout. Their 2nd timeout. So 2nd down and 6 coming up. 2nd and 6 here for the Chargers. 2:58 to go in the 4th. Ball at the Raiders 30. There's Herbert in the shotgun. And snap the ball. Shit. Back to the row. And catch made a 1st down. It's Allen with a catch. That's a 1st down up to the 23-yard line. 1st down Chargers. As the Raiders are, let's see, they're going to hold this timeout. It's like they're gonna keep their last timeout. 1st and 10. First and 10 for the Chargers at the 23-yard line. And they're going to run with Harris. And he'll get up to the 20 to the 18. And now the Raiders will call a timeout. It'll be 2nd down. So 2nd down. All right, so we got the 2-minute warning coming up. But it's 2nd and 6. So a first down, they get a first down either here or the next play. It'll be ball game. 2nd and 6. We got 2:09 to go. All right, so the Chargers lining up. So Herbert going to center. Ball to 18. They're going to run it with Harris. And he'll get to the 15, down to the 11. That's a first down. So it's a first down that game. Now there's a flag down. I'll hold the phone. There is a flag down. So hold the phone. There's a flag down. You know, there's always going to be a flag late in the game on a first down that could ice the game. Legal formation against the offense. That's a 5-yard penalty. So it's a legal formation against the offense. So it's gonna negate the first down. So now it's 2nd down and 11 with 2:02 on the clock. So they're going to run one play, and we're gonna have the 2-minute warning. We had the 2-minute warning, and that was about to be the icer. Harris, Herbert's going to keep it to the 20 to the slot at the 18-yard line. Goes Justin Herbert. Ripped his pants, looked like too. Like he ripped his pants. So 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. It's going to be 3rd down for the Chargers. So if they don't get it, this game is over with. Raiders ain't winning this game. It's just it's formality at this point. So. So we'll see. We'll see if they can get a first down and ice the game, or will the Raiders be getting the ball back with some glimmer of hope? McDonald's extra value meals are back. Are they bringing it back like back when they were like $5? Not like 12. What they are now? Is that what they're doing? Probably not. So we'll see what happens here on this 3rd down for the Chargers. Raiders are out of timeouts. So it all depends on how close they get it. They can go for it on 4th down. If it's like if they get real close and it's like 4th and a half a yard, I'd go for it if I'm the Chargers. All right, so it's 3rd down and 6 for the Chargers. 1:57 to go in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 6. So we'll see how close they can get to the yard marker, and then I guess then they'll decide if they go for it on 4th or they try a field goal. All right, so ball's at the 18-yard line, 18 and a half, 3rd and 6, and they're gonna run it with Harris, and he'll get the first down to the 11-yard line. Now that's going to end it. So Najee Harris gets the first down. Now the game is over with. So the Chargers are going to win. They're going to kneel down and they're going to win the football game. I started Herbert over Mayfield so far. Herbert has 3. Wow, he has 3 more points. Well, he does have those touchdown passes. So 1st and 10, but that's all they're going to do is kneel it down a few times, and the game is going to be over. Yeah, so the Chargers are going to go to the 2-0. Raiders are going to fall to 1-1. As Geno Smith was really responsible for he had 3 interceptions today, so he didn't play well. Thought the Raiders defense played decent enough to win, but their offense let them down. So they're going to have to kneel it down just one more time. That's going to be it. So the Chargers are going to win 20-9. So those count as sacks in fantasy. Huh. Really? They shouldn't. That's messed up. They shouldn't. There should be some kind of thing where they don't count sacks in fantasy. But all right, man. It's midnight. I'm tired. I'm just getting over it from being sick, and I want to go get to bed and get a good night's sleep again. Because yeah, I mean, like I said, last night I felt like shit. I couldn't do the game last night. Cause I ran that running fever. But tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow's Tuesday. So tomorrow I'm going to do the NFL recap, and then Wednesday is the SEC huddle. So that's what I got in store for everybody. But yeah, tomorrow's the NFL recap. I'm probably going to do it around 8 o'clock Eastern. That's probably what I'm going to do. 8 o'clock Eastern. So come back and we'll recap week 2 in the NFL and look towards week 3. So all right, have a good one, man, and we'll see you tomorrow night.